Hello, murderers and moon maidens. My name is TBSkyen, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where, if you're watching on YouTube, it won't seem like that long has passed, but for everyone else, I have not recorded since August of 2023, and now it is, let me just check my watch, later than that. So welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I've spent about 45 minutes getting my bearings, sorting my inventory, and trying to figure out if I still remember how to play this goddamn video game. But I do believe we have at this point exhausted most of what's available to do anywhere that isn't Moonrise Towers, which means it might be time to go to Moonrise Towers, although I have been told, just in case, by my chat, who are sort of backseating me just ever so gently, that there might be a person I would like to go and check whether or not are still there, just in case. Somewhere down here. Because I don't remember if it's a tiefling fighting shadows, I've been told. And I don't remember if I've met such a person. And I'd be kind of curious to see if they are there.
Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
It all depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
Of course. There are different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
Blood sommelier Astarion. Let's see. I don't seem to see nobody around here, so whomsoever it was are either dead, gone, or I already rescued them. Because I must have been here already if that chest is empty. Then I think there's nothing left to do except go knock on the door and say hi to Ketheric.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Great news! I'm here to take your head. How do I want to respond to this? I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Let's hope this Z'rell likes what we have to say.
Praise the absolute.
Praise be, praise be. Oh, cool. Let's wander around a little bit. Probably not much reason to do that. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Hi, it's Alex. And you, Johnny Vinker, thanks for a year of subscribing. Good lord, that's too long. Let's see. And oh, there's a door back there. Excuse me. Astarion, please tell me you can jump. Thank you.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Cool. So we have a true soul here. What's the button to highlight NPCs? Can't remember. I'm a true soul. I can't steal things. I can just take them, right? Accidentally clicked my hotkey for stopping the recording. Hey, Linsella.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Barnabas?
I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You've actually stood before the Absolute?
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
Well, that sure seems like he's doing it of his own free will. You decide.
The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Soul. No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Yeah, because my character does not like mind control, enslavement, that kind of thing. My character would take the opportunity to fuck with someone who does that. And succeed.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas, darling. No!
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, see, because that would just be taking over her role. Which, like, no, we're gonna go intimidation on this one. We're not gonna sit. I think I succeeded. We're not gonna simply replicate her abuse.
The beast sizes you up, then turns away to easier prey. The kitchen's rich stock of unguarded meat and a warm patch by the fire.
Oh dear, they seem to have lost their cook. What a pity. She had it coming. She had it coming. Steel Claw. I have my speak with animals up, right? Yeah. Hey, kitty cat.
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Murder every single one you find.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
You're a little bit intense.
You simply do not understand the hunt. True joy is the feel of screaming flesh beneath your fangs. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Good girl. Mutual respect from Karlak. She's like, fuck yeah!
This is the spot that's marked on the map.
Ha. Do I have any force damage sources with me?
Don't burn yourself.
I don't think I do. What's the sturdiness of this thing? Immune to slashing. Vulnerable to force. No resistances to bludgeoning. Okay, cool. Karlak, my darling, could you equip a big fucking hammer, please? Thank you, my love. Wait, that looks different now. That's not what the Scissor Greatsword looked like before. Damn. They upgraded the hell out of that weapon model.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's grab whatever's in there. A wall of stone. Nice. Cool scroll.
On my way.
Mig. Or in Danish, mig, which would mean me. Acolyte Kimmeral. Zealot Yogar. Ooh, hello. Oh, a good old-fashioned dragon hunting scene, huh?
Very well.
Hush. Meat sounds above.
Oh, Ethenvi, thank you for 10 gift subs. That's very kind of you. Yup, I do.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone. Like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls? What is it?
Big. In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig banned. Not allowed to pet gnolls. You find meat? You share.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's open this door. Hey, that's blood. Let me see. Yeah, because that's where I was supposed to enter, right? Fuck that.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
Indeed. I'm just gonna follow that trail of blood first. Because, you know, that always turns out well. Oh, there he is. Invulnerable. Immune to all damage while he has the Night Song imprisoned. Oh, he's the motherfucker who has the Night Song. This is where she's been the whole time? I've had that quest forever. And I've had no fucking idea how to get to anything. Okay, so he's an Oathbreaker Paladin then.
Considering how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts, I ask you again, why am I here?
Oh, hello, J.K. Simmons. I'd recognize that voice absolutely anywhere. Anyway, stairs. Oh, the prison. Well, they're keeping the tieflings anywhere. It probably would be down here, wouldn't it? Oh, that looks like a blood pit full of blood. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's go towards it. I don't like it. Let's head directly over there.
Oh no. The cult got inside your head too.
I'm not with a cult, I swear. I'm here to help. Oh, I don't need guidance for that.
Thank the gods. After Zevlor, I thought I couldn't trust my judgment. Glad to see I was right about you.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners gonna do? Talk me to death? I love being a bard.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
As we were saying...
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
No, I wanted to know what happened to Zevlor. Oh my god. Fuck you, interrupting guard! Okay, I need that NPC highlighting button, and I'm not sure what I've bound it to. Highlight characters Grave. Where the fuck would you want to use Grave for that? Not Alt, not Control, not Space. What the hell isn't bound to something else? Because I can't use tilde, apparently, which is a little bit annoying. I can't use that either. See, because I have Danish keyboards, and things are a little bit different in our layouts, so a lot of the bindings that, like, make sense to Americans just don't fucking work for me. Slash it is.
Beyond water. I'd bet my last copper.
Hey, Wolbrin! There you are.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
I'm good. I have permission.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wolbrin.
Let's talk escape plan. What do you need?
Efficient? Good. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Okay. A plaque. Let's see what it says. Cell 1. Okay, well, that makes sense.
Don't speak to the prisoners. The Absolute forbids it.
Like I care. Okay, can't really go any further that way. Seems to me like we probably need to deal with the warden, and maybe the scrying eye, too.
Evil here. Below. Down. Down.
Is that the warden's office there? Oh, Mr. Warden! It is! Oh, how lovely. No, Karlach, if you could please not do that, that would be super good.
Yes?
Hey, good looking.
Can I not lock it? No, I can't. Okay.
No time to rest.
I'm just gonna save. I don't want to save scum it, but I do want to just, like, check and see if I can kill them in peace.
You spoke of the familiar.
Oh, a bits runner. Thank you for the bits.
Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland.
My charisma is 20, lady.
Know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Let's see. Your face is pretty bland, too. Nah, let's detect thoughts. Let's just poke our way in there.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open every cell, while the larger one triggers the alarm. And interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's office, just up the ladder.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners.
Who's Disciple Balthazar?
My, They are letting all sorts become a true soul these days.
That's kind of the point of your whole
He's
thing.
Chief advisor to General Ketheric, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him.
What's with the, oh, they let anyone become a true soul this day? That's the whole point. That's what your cult is doing. It's like... I'm looking for a particular prisoner. Duke Ravengard?
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
Huh, okay, so he's not here. No, she's not bothered about her people, because they're not her people. She thinks of herself as a true soul, not as...
My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory forever.
Step carefully.
Sure. Let's carve something else into your memory forever. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I think we just...
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
So what we want is for her not to be able to activate the alarm. Nope. Counterspell. Silenced. Very good. Take a chump out of her, would you? Aw. Invisible, huh? Confusion would do it. That's a level 4, though, so that's maybe a little bit much. Just anything that's AoE that doesn't hit my own guys. That definitely hits my own guys. Oh, I can just throw something. I can just throw a bottle of water. Sorry for your invisibility. Shadowheart, could you maybe stop her doing anything? It would be cool if she couldn't do anything at all. Let's see. Do we have hold person? I don't think we do. Banishment! I don't have hold person? Darn. I should probably have hold person, frankly. Guess I just do guiding bolt, then? Third level. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, there's a scrying eye. Well, that's not... I didn't catch the scrying eye. I didn't see it was there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Blood follows me everywhere.
There.
Our tool will do the trick.
You've been caught lockpicking. Better surrender or risk losing your hand.
Who has caught me lockpicking?
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Yeah, no shit.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Can't keep me out.
Okay. Probably should let Astarion do that, really, but, +1 to spell save DC while threatened. That's not bad. They're made of gold. They're probably worth a little money. Now, Wolbrand's hammer is there. Let's see. Can I go much of anywhere along the rafters? I can. But I'd have to jump around a bit. Okay. Ungroup. Astarion, my darling.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be our chance, sir.
Okay, I'm just gonna save again here. Because I'm gonna throw the hammer in there by throwing the hammer in there. But I just... Okay, cool.
Don't linger. Let's prowl.
Good. Just needed to be sure that that would work. Because, like, what if it's a dialogue check, right?
Stepping softly.
Oh, you can sneak into the warden's office without even talking to them. Well, we should probably go loot the body, shouldn't we?
I'll just help myself.
Turn-based mode, please. I want to have some time to look at this. Spellcrux Amulet. Spell slot restoration. What kinds of spell slots? An expended spell slot of any level? Motherfucker, yes. Heavy crossbow. Karlek, take that. Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Prison key. Might as well have that. Gold. Moonrise Guard's key. That'll probably come in handy. Half-plate armor. Yeah, it's worth 40 gold. I'll take it. And a bone. Just a bone. Okay, probably no point opening the cells if... Let's see. Okay, yeah, no, hi. Cool. No, don't pickpocket her, you dumbass.
Does this count as adventuring?
Does it indeed?
Never wanted the easy path.
Can you jump down there? I'm gonna save.
What do we have here?
Gonna use a potion of Featherfall.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
Is this place?
A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Okay, so it doesn't instant kill you. I see. Can you get back out, though? It looks like there's probably an exit. Okay, pals? Friends? I think I have some scrolls of Featherfall somewhere. I need to spend some time off camera just sorting this nonsense out. Gale can group cast with yeah, I know, like, but I know I have some scrolls of it, but I think they might be in Tav's inventory. An illithid oubliette. An oubliette is an old medieval form of a prison. It comes from the French word for forgetting, like oubliescence, right? And basically it's just a hole with really, really sheer, slick walls that you can't climb out of. And then you just lower prisoners down there, and like maybe you throw some food down to them, but the whole point is you just put people down there that you want to forget, that you don't want to think about anymore, that you don't want to have around, that you don't want to bother with. They can just go in the hole, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. And you die of starvation and exposure down there, basically. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible way to die. Did I not have Scrolls of Featherfall? I'm reasonably convinced I did. Fly? That's not quite what I'm looking for. That's a little much for what I'm trying to do. Okay, so where the hell did all my... Because I had like 15 Scrolls of Featherfall at some point. I had like a bunch. Okay. Oh, hey, campsite inside Moonrise Towers. And right, they implemented the magic mirror thing so you could redesign your character at will. Wait, why is Arabella still here?
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Okay, sure. Okay. This is where I rather wish I could search in the Traveler's Chest. I swear to God, I used to have a bunch of Scrolls of Featherfall. I swear to God I did. Maybe I'm just misremembering, because it's been 10 million years since last I played. Well, that's a bother and a half. Okay. Gale, old buddy, old pal, old friend.
I need a moment for the two of us.
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
In reserve, yeah. Because Gale can't really conceptualize that someone would choose Halcyon over him as a magic user. Like, Gale is like... He's so affable, and he's so nice. He wants to be so nice. He wants to be so sweet, but there is that undercurrent of unexamined arrogance that just runs under everything he does, and especially the relationship that he has to magic, right? And his expert, because it's like, he's not wrong that he is an exceptionally powerful and adept wizard who's currently hobbled a little bit by the parasite in his head, but like, he's not wrong about that, but it's just, he just does not consider the possibility that other people's competences could outstrip his, like, wholesale. That, like, that there is another thing which is as valuable to be competent at than wizardry, right?
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
You can take Astarion's place, he'll stay here at camp.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Right, and it's the kind of arrogance that's, you can tell it's never mean-spirited, right? You can tell it's never because he wants to hurt anyone or be mean or be cruel, but it's there. And, like, and if you cause offense, he will be confused. He won't understand why the thing he said caused offense. Like, he won't understand why. Because it's so far out of his mind, this idea. Silly boy. Very silly boy. Okay, let's see. Do I have... What do I have on Gale right now? I don't know. Inventory. Mistress Grace boots with the Featherfall. Right, they have Featherfall on them. as a like level 1 transmutation spell he can just cast. Yeah, there's no point giving him any other gauntlets than the defense ones. Tav had something in their inventory, or Tarja. See, the spell crux. I like having access to a free Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray with Gale. That's very powerful. But having free spell slot restorations for Gale is also just... like, that's too good on a wizard.
My faith will guide me.
And she has Healing Word and Mass Healing Word on that necklace. That,
all right. Yeah. What now?
Now, I have Voice of the Circle on this thing, which is like +2 to persuasion checks. I kind of don't need that so much, do I? I feel like my persuasion checks are pretty good without it. Yeah, the boots are useless to Gale, because he has Featherfall already.
Can't give up now.
But I can't really...
What am I to do?
Wanna dance?
Oh no, Karlach needs click heals. I could put it on Tarja, though. Because, like, jumping distance increased by 1.5 is, like, that's not really a huge deal. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. Because now Tarja has Featherfall, I could get Astarion back? But I kind of... that's the trouble with having picked a Bard, is that a lot of what Astarion can do is just not that useful to me. Compared to what the other characters can do. I haven't used Will in so long that he's still level 7. I'm taking Will.
First in my heart.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you think.
There. Hey, Will! Level up, why don't you? Okay, level 4 spells. Fire Shield, Dimension Door, Blight, Banishment. Fire Shield is a decent defensive, but he really shouldn't be taking hits as a warlock anyway. Let's see. We can get rid of Arms of Hadar and pick up Fire Shield instead. No counterspell? I don't want to use counterspell on a warlock. I feel like that's a waste of their spell slot. Now, feats. Performer! He can play along with me. That does feel a little bit like role-playing him, because Will is like, he does know how to perform and stuff. Like, he does know how to dance. Maybe Warcaster. But I think probably the ability improvement right now is probably more the thing. Like, I think I get more value out of the higher base damage from that. Now, Will, my love, my darling, my honey, my baby, please hide that helmet. Thank you. Good. Please hide it. Show your lovely face, my boy.
Looking ahead.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I like that sort of satisfied. I did a good job petting that animal.
Smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin.
Okay.
Ooh, more.
Okay. Back to it. That only took 1,000,000 years.
Right beneath the towers.
This place?
A colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Have to keep going.
Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Let's take a sneaky approach to this just for the moment.
Hook horror. Wonderful.
I mean, we can deal with that. I really just need to land an attack on it, so it needs to come back here! You dipshits, I need to surprise you. Don't need to turn that into a critical. Just need you to be surprised.
What's next, I wonder?
Level 1 Guiding Bolt.
What's the story?
And then you, Karlach, would you kindly click your heels?
Eat it.
What do you mean not enough movement? Fuck off! I used click heels. It's a bonus action. Which I have. There we go. Now, Will, would you like to, start blasting?
Oh, so much for peace.
Yeah, I don't have my action anymore on Taria, so we'll just let Taria end their turn.
Nine eyes, pools of tepid piss.
Right, the leap. Where is my blade song? Now, Will, is this bound as a pact weapon right now? I don't think it is it? Fuck it, Blight. And Shadowheart don't do too much. That'll do. There we go. Okay, not the most elegant fight ever, but...
May the darkness protect you.
Moving ahead.
Okay, William, would you kindly bond your goddamn weapon? Thank you. Jesus.
No one stopped me.
Because I've done it before. I've bonded that weapon to his goddamn hand multiple times. And it's a little annoying that it doesn't seem to stick. Speak with death. Dead. Where's my speak with dead?
The corpse does not respond.
Ugh. Okay, so that will get me out of here. Not right now. I need to explore. I have my way out. I have given Wulbren something that can break stone. I guess I had to talk to him afterwards to trigger him to try and escape, I guess. Oh, he might need me to distract the guards. Well, he's on his own.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Indeed. Plate armor. Nice. That'll sell for a pretty penny. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's chat with you then. Where is my there?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Not killed. Ascended.
What do you mean ascended?
Left flesh. Joined with her. Eternally.
Oh, good. What happens to the bodies of those that ascend?
Discarded. Devoured.
Do I want his name, maybe?
Vermit. True soul.
And you didn't ascend, you just died.
The corpse remains silent. That was more of a comment than a question, really.
Fair enough. You're still brainwashed even now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Fair enough. Let's carve our way through. Okay, what else can we carve our way through? If anything, indeed. Ugh. Look, I know it doesn't matter mechanically, but I'm not eating any food I find down here. I can hear voices.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
Yeah. Okay. That's not a membrane? Nope. Yeah, the map doesn't really seem to indicate any means to get over there either. Oh, hello. But I guess Zariel's asset is somewhere over there.
The stink of that place might never wash out.
We'll live.
That might be worth a look.
You okay there? You seem to be vibrating. This is still the prison? Oh. We're behind the scenes a little bit, I see. Okay, so we can exit back down into the prison there. Oh. Man, just the interactability of this game. The sheer amount of shit you can just do. Vulnerable to bludgeoning. Karlach! Actually, will. There.
Never a dull moment.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must!
Oh, hey, that was his prison door. Well, he didn't eat the hammer then. Oh. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. Death Ward. Oh, yeah, remains conscious with 1 HP.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Be quiet, would you?
On I go.
Okay, let's get you out of my hair, shall we? How is that not enough? Just keep running, buddy. No, don't come back. Good boy.
Need to learn the hard way.
These boots have seen everything. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me.
What path lies before me?
What do we have here? Hey, they freed the tieflings.
I don't need any attention right now.
I want to unstealth, please.
Don't mind if I do.
Why can I not unstealth the group?
Afford to stay idle.
Let's march.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Look to the east for the Last Light Inn. You'll be welcome. I'll come with you, actually. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Yeah, we'll go with, because Shadow Curse and all. Is that Zevlor? If that's Zevlor, we might have a problem.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Oh, it's not Zevlor. Good. Yeah, I know, I smell.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jaheira's orders.
We just escaped the Absolute. These people need sanctuary, not procedures.
And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
Just do as he says. Trust me, this is the easy way.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
No, it's Dennis. Okay. Just wait for them to finish all that. Now, Wulbren. Level 5. Nothing special about him.
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Now, let's go see the old gnome friends reunite, shall we?
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
What?
The towers were here. Soot. Sulfur. Limestone. Dusted all over. Signature.
Every moment Ketheric lived.
Let's see, where the hell is Barkus? He was over here, right?
Preparing to march, I wager.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. You did? But that means... Wulbren! Wulbren! Oh, is he?
Lies before me.
He's over here, dude.
Ah!
I'll just get out of the way.
A moment. Wolbrin, it's me!
I said a moment.
Cold.
Wolbrin!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Helper?
Ah.
If not for you'd still be stuck in that cell, dipshit.
Thank you very much for your help finding Wolbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't know me, Bark. Wolbrin seems like a real arsehole. I'm gonna ask him what he wants to do now.
Well, perhaps Wolbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
Well, that'll have to wait. It's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already.
Yeah. Your lackeys, blah, blah.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place.
Well, got the tieflings out at least.
You're here! You're all right! How? We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime.
They seem like good friends.
I did have some help from an old friend, though. How did you do it?
Well, I walked in the front door. I murdered the cook. I went down some stairs with a big trail of blood. Then I murdered the warden. Then I jumped down a hole that was even more full of blood. Then I climbed out of the hole. Then I broke a wall. Then I murdered one of the prison guards. And now we're here. Easy. I'd tell you, but that would spoil the song I'm writing about it.
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen them. They were brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh, Jesus, okay. That was a lot of stuff. Potent Robe. Gregarious caster, your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier? Oh. Well liked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting the temporary hit points equal to their... That is very potent. That's actually... Holy shit, that's powerful. Like, putting that on Will would make
Can I get you anything?
a blender out of Eldritch Blast at higher levels. Because I already have Agonizing Blast, then another +5 on top of that? Jesus. I mean, right now I've got an actual armor on. It'll cost him some armor class. But the damage he'll get back out of that is like... But it'll only cost him... Yeah, it'll only cost him 2 points of armor class, actually, so it's not that bad. Because it has the +1 on the thing. Of course, I could also put it on my bard. Like, those are not bad. Like, it's not bad to have a charisma modifier plus on stuff like Vicious Mockery, for example. It makes it much more useful as a cantrip, but I think this is going to have to go to Will. Or a sorcerer. Like, a sorcerer would eat this shit alive. But, I mean, it suits him, doesn't it? It does suit. He needs to be cleaned up, but it does suit him.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
You can also get mage armor for Will because it's clothing, so it'll stack. Yes, this is true. Okay, well, Moonrise Towers. I wonder if they think it's weird that I'm walking in the front door twice. Moon shield, what is that? Protected by the light of a moon lantern. Oh, okay, that's why. I'm still not gonna go in through the front door. I wasn't done in the prison, I think.
Good idea, I think.
What? No, 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 don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, for God's sake! Why would you do that?
That took the edge off.
Ooh, another NPC. Someone to mess with.
Interesting. Araj Oblodra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
I want Astarion with me for this. Okay, well, then let's go get Astarion. William. I'm gonna need you to stay behind for Astarion's sake.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
You can trade places with Will.
Excellent.
I'll take a little bit of backseating from chat. I don't mind it. When it's little things like maybe the NPC has something interesting to say to a particular person.
Welcome back. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits. in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me? He's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death.
Yeah, she does seem to have read a little too much Twilight.
I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He said no. There's nothing more to discuss.
How very disappointing.
Yeah, no, absolutely fucking not, lady. It's clear that to her this is some kind of pleasure thing, right? This is some kind of something. And he said no, so that means no.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Indeed. Now the eye has left, right? Good, because then...
What a day.
Astarion, if you would please expand your hotbar for me, that would be nice. And then use your invisibility.
The reaction failed.
Ungroup from the group. Okay. Wait for the eye to leave. Then we enter turn-based mode. Then we use invisibility. Then we sneak.
Well, hello.
We're just gonna... Invisibility should make it relatively easy to do, but... What do you mean I don't have my action? Oh my fucking god. What do you mean? That was DC 7! Fuck you! I will save scum that bullshit. Fuck you. Get XCOM'd, I guess. Yeah. Fully on some XCOM shit right there. What do you mean? What? I'm sorry, what? Probably someone saw you, you stay in the red. Well, I'm invisible, though. There we go. Let's see. Right, so maybe it's because I'm not standing in the red then. Yeah. Is it only greater... Wait, invisibility should only break upon taking hostile action, right? Takes an action. Oh my god. Okay, so it literally does end upon taking action. I see. Greater invisibility is the one that lasts through it. Well, that sucks. Skill check 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 5 equals 15. Difficulty class 16. I really am just rolling shit right now. Anyway, I'm stealing that.
The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a
And I'm stealing
prime
that.
sample.
Oh, come on! Oh, the DC shown is after all the modifiers, so you actually need to roll a raw d20 above the target. So that's why. Okay, one more try. Because really, the main thing I want is just this expensive-ass circlet, right?
I want to have a word.
Hmm?
Welcome back.
A criminal act is being investigated. You might want to explain the extent of your involvement.
I have deception expertise, but we're just gonna make damn sure here.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Welcome back, true soul.
Oblodra. That house was destroyed a century ago.
Thankfully, I wasn't in it at the time. My cousins did like to boast about their view over the Claw Rift. And now their bones decorate the bottom.
Show me your stock. Oh, the trade interface has changed as well. Let's see. That might be good. Take the elixir as well. Why not? Add my wares to the offer. Everyone's inventories. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Don't ask where I got these armors. It's fine. It's not from anyone you know, I'm pretty sure, probably. Why do I have the severed head of a young woman? I don't remember picking that up. There we go.
Come back anytime.
To waste.
Now, this circlet. Hunter's Eye, you get a 1/4 plus 4 bonus against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. That's pretty good. Not incredible, but pretty good. Aw, Steel Claw's sleeping.
My feet can carry me.
Oh, the head was atop a ruined tower, had a special placement you thought you'd bring along. That sounds like something I would do. It's like, oh, this severed head seems important. Okay. Was I done in the prison? I think I was done in the prison, but let's just go check.
Well, hello. What can I
No,
do for you?
Astarion, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to go down the stairs. Also, I'm getting a lot of lag. Oh, they're not happy with me. Well, okay then. You asked for it. Get silenced. Let's see. Can I do sneak attack? I should be able to, right?
Mutilate them.
Trigger the death ward. And then flourish. Boop.
Act fast. On my way.
Not much reason to burn too many big spell slots. Actually, I think I'm gonna go back for a long rest anyway after this. So fuck it, let's just burn spell slots. What the heck was that? What on earth are those things? Go sneak attack him, would you? Okay. That still works.
Feel death's cold grip.
There we go. I guess they had aggroed on me. Oh well. Their plate armor will sell nicely.
Let's move.
Could you stop hunger of Hardaring? Thank you.
Moving in.
Do I have a Song of Rest? Or have I used that? I mean, yeah, it is a first playthrough, Sleepy Not Lazy. Mostly because I started playing it back in August, right? But then I got distracted with other things.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. It isn't like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
Honey, baby, no. It makes me sad to hear you talk about yourself like that.
Why? I'm simply trying to be realistic. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Having been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
You have so much more than your looks going for you.
I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
No, you don't. You aren't a slave now, Astarion. You're free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
You're damn right. Let's talk to Nathaniel.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
Okay, well, bedtime it is.
It's curious. I had a visit from our impish friend Raphael last night. He wanted to talk about my scars. Or rather, he wanted to dangle the promise of talking about my scars in front of me. If we kill that monster of his.
Then we'll kill it.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't balk at a challenge. And now all that's left to do is... well, find this damn thing and kill it.
You really gonna trust the devil to keep his word if we kill this Orthon?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Devils will take everything they can get, and more besides.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another.
You are, though,
He's
Astarion.
using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this Orthon's life?
Just be a little careful there, pretty boy. Because, like, everyone thinks they can get one over on a devil. And everyone is wrong. What's behind door number 1? Oh, hey, docks. Hello, I've killed everyone in the prison. Is that cool by you?
This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau. But there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where are the ships heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland. But we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
Why does the Absolute want to make war with the city?
Locals need to see her truth. Take their place in her design.
Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way.
What cargo are they bringing?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, the cargo is important. Another look can't do any harm. Let's see. I would get +1 for paid the price to that one, but that one's better. Yeah, that'll do.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Thank you. Weapons. I'll take a couple of potions, absolutely. A fire wine barrel. Boom. And then a Centaurim shipping crate.
A wave of sick familiarity
Oh.
radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
The winged serpent of the Centaurim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Intelligence. Reach out, tadpole to tadpole. I'm not exactly an intelligence character. But I have enough bonuses.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Be cool if we could kill all those.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
What are you suggesting, buddy boy?
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts. The winged serpent of the Centaurim.
Okay. Well, whatever he has in mind, it's not an option right now.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, Trousseau.
What's so important about these boxes?
They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, Trousseau.
You definitely have the attitude of a true soul, at least.
Thank you.
So I probably could kill them, right? Set off the fire wine barrel from somewhere where no one can see me.
ready or not.
Astarion, darling. You have an arrow of fire, don't you? Okay. Ungroup.
Neither seen nor heard.
Subtle steps.
Well, good enough.
Say bye-bye.
And there isn't an eye here anywhere, right? No.
I won't.
The question is, have I now made the whole tower hostile? Because I feel like I'm out on the map here. Because if the whole tower is hostile, I'm probably going to have to safe scum that a bit.
Count on me.
Oh, right. Can't jump without a bonus action. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I was about to ask, where the heck was your, Okay, Astarion, could you do a sneaky attack? Oh no, because it's difficult terrain now. That's a bonus action, right? Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Don't linger.
Heading out.
No, Karlach. Attack the thing I'm touching, please.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Good question. Hard to say. I think Karlach can survive a hit with a staff.
Come on, can't stay idle.
There we go. Rotten banana? I don't think so. Oh, a cat hole. I could get through there with gaseous form if I wanted. Did we level up? No. No, we did not.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh, hey! How are you guys doing?
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's cool. Torturers.
Discussion.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
So you're torturers, the two of you, I guess. You do torture in here?
The general has to
Violence isn't tolerated in these parts.
You You like torturing people? You like torturing folks? You're sort of cheerful about torturing?
Let's play.
That's just something you like to do? That's just something you get up to? That's just a good time for you?
Got it.
Just a fun part of your day, is it? Nope. The warden's dead. And the two of you are to follow.
This way.
Let's cover fire, baby. Anything of use?
Yeah, Ketheric Thorm is about to have the experience of, like, the Undertale experience, but no one came. Secret stash, you say? Yeah, hereabouts.
What's that?
What do you mean you can't reach it? Yeah, 50 gold. Not much, but it's something. Also, what do you mean Shadow Shambler? What do you mean by that? Okay, I guess I'll find out about that at some point. Okay. Well, we have cleared out the prison. We have disrupted the shipments. We have generally made a fucking nuisance of ourselves. So now, probably, after having already sabotaged some portion of this operation, it's probably about time that we go meet Ketheric Thorm, isn't it? Which, you know, if you're watching on Twitch, you get to see that right now. But if you're not watching on Twitch, sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the next episode to come out. But you can hasten that up a little bit by becoming a member of the channel. That'll give you early access. Or if you just can't wait and you don't care about the editing, become a subscriber on Twitch to see the VODs of these streams as they are recorded. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to each other and have solidarity with those who struggle. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.